Yo, what's up, happy people? I'm Robert Arrington. This is Deer Meat for Dinner, and you are watching Freezer Meat Friday. Listen, this week we just pulled out some wild turkey breast straight out of the freezer, and it's almost a year old. Now, before we start cooking this, I would like to ask you, please subscribe to the channel, man. This is our life. This is what we do, and I would be honored for you to follow along. In the meantime, I want to show you where this meat came from.
What's up, you guys? It is first thing in the morning here in Kansas. We woke up and the wind was blowing about 30 knots. We've got 2 hen decoys out. We're back in this little isolated pocket, and we'll see what happens. But we've not heard a single sound. I just yelped one time. A bird got right there. Oh, he's near the edge. That bird's close. There he is, I see him.
We are tagged out in Kansas. Absolutely stone cold smoked him. My first bird I've ever killed in Kansas. Oh, look at this, y'all. I'm so excited. Let's go show Ari and Emma and Sarah. It's the day after Mother's Day, and we're eating fried turkey. Wow.
So I split the legs, pull it all down. Not a good shot. No crunchy when you eat this one.
Cheeserhead, what are you doing, writing your wife?
Yes. So the joint.
One of my favorite parts of hunting is sharing it with my friends and my daughters.
That's a bone.
Yeah, now you have 2 pieces. I had all of this beautiful turkey meat, and I reached out to a buddy of mine, Guga. He has a channel called Guga Foods and Sous Vide Everything. He's like a world famous YouTuber, and he's a great cook. So I called him today. I was like, Guga, you got any good ideas for me?
Wild turkey breast. So what I would do is I would probably do something crazy with it, because we all know turkey breast is a little bit boring, yeah? Come on, let's be honest, bro. So here's what I would recommend you do. Use a little bit of buttermilk, pickle juice, and brine that thing for not too long. About 20 minutes is good enough. Then, once that's done, take it out, grab some Takis, crush that thing, and use that as your breading. Then make a dipping sauce with a little bit of mayo, sriracha, honey, and sesame oil. If the sauce is too thick, you can always water it down a little bit with water so it's nice and runny and it coats each individual slice of that turkey. I'm telling you right now, Rob, that thing's gonna be amazing, brother. Amazing.
What do you know? I got Takis, buttermilk, and pickles. Now, I told Guga I'm not into spicy food, and he promised me that these are not that spicy. So Guga, your name's on the line here, buddy. If my stomach is upset for the next 2 days, that's on your hands. But anyway, let's get going, you guys. Let's just have fun with this. Like he said, we're gonna cut this into nice bite-sized chunks about that big, and we're gonna throw it in a little tin, just like that. That's the tenderloin. This is what we're gonna eat for dinner tonight. Wild turkey can be very tough, so you want to cut it into nice strips across the grain, which means the grain of the meat goes this way. You want to cut across the grain. Our meat is prepped. Right off the bat, we're gonna season this up with some Everglades fish and chicken. I love this stuff. Then, this is pickle juice and buttermilk. It doesn't sound that appetizing, but we're gonna try it. We're just gonna let that fall in love, y'all. We're gonna let this marinate for about half an hour. In the meantime, I wanna take you outside. I wanna show you my turkey pack. I wanna show you everything that I take to the woods with me on a turkey hunt. Okay, so a lot of times when you're turkey hunting in the South, you're running and gunning. You're gonna hear a bird over there, you're gonna try to get around that bird, so you've gotta be quick and nimble. I have not found a turkey vest that I love. I like using a backpack, and literally I'll just take one decoy and go. This is a backpack made by Insights. It's probably the most comfortable backpack I've ever worn. These are the things that I carry. This is a really good Woodhaven box call. If there's a turkey a long way away, you can chop, 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 chop. You can get a gobble from a turkey from a long way away with a box call. Once the turkey gets close, I typically never use a box. But to find one, man, a box is great. And I'm just gonna take everything out and show you what I use. Very important. These are refills for your thermocell. When you're run and gun, when you're moving, bug spray. When you're sitting still, thermocell. Make sure you have extra refills. Always, always, always have extra calls, because there's nothing like getting to your next spot and realizing that you left one of your mouth calls where you were just sitting. So I always keep an extra in there. I always keep chapstick, because you're talking a lot, you're using your mouth a lot, or you're calling a lot. You're using, I hate when my lips get dry, so I use some chapstick. Typically, I'm always gonna hunt with either a 20 gauge or a 410. This year, I'm gonna be exclusively hunting with 410, but I always keep extra ammo packed away. Now, open this sucker up. You gotta have a headlight. Early in the morning, you're trying to get set up. Having a little headlight, very important. Pocket knife, very important. Gloves. Typically down here, your hands aren't gonna get cold, but we got mosquitoes big enough to breed a chicken flat-footed, and you've gotta have a good head cover. A lot of times I like to wear my hat like this. Actually, I pull my gaiter up like this. You get tucked down, and literally you can completely conceal yourself. And then as soon as you pull this down, you're ready to go. I just got tired of going to breakfast after a long turkey hunt with face paint all over my face. And turkeys have eyes like an eagle, so you want to make sure you're always covered up. Extra butane for your thermocell. Come right in here, open that up. Open your main pocket right here. Walker's game ear. I actually have really bad hearing, so whenever I put these on, I can turn this on and I can hear better, but it also silences the shot from the shotgun. Burris binoculars. When I'm turkey hunting, I like to just set them right next to me. I typically don't wear a harness. I keep them right next to me. I can pick them up, set them down, I'm much more ambidextrous that way. And right here, I'm telling y'all right now, this ain't no joke. This is my Frog Togs FTX Lite. Super lightweight, very, very quiet, and it's gonna keep you dry. When you're out turkey hunting, I have had tremendous success in the rain. But typically if you're turkey hunting and you get rained on, you go back to camp. As long as you have some Frog Togs stored away in your bag, you're gonna stay dry as a bone, and you're gonna stay in the hunt. But we got more. But wait, there's more. If the turkeys are being real obnoxious, you're gonna break out the old slate. This is like that intermediate call that you can really bring those birds in close. Once they get real close, I've got my gun in my hand and I'm just using a mouth call. That might work, it might not, but that's just the way I do it. And you've always got to have a bunch of zip ties. Zip ties are very important because when you're there, if you're making a blind, you can zip tie things. We use cameras, so we have to zip ties like branches and stuff and really make ourselves as camouflaged as possible. And never forget your clippers. So have all your stuff stored away in your bag. Be prepared, know where everything is. Try to get an idea where the turkeys are. Get in there well before daylight and enjoy the process. Turkey hunt is about to begin all over the country, and I wish each and every one of you the best of luck. Now, let's go cook. Hey, now that you know what I use to turkey hunt, let's pulverize some Takis. Mab seems totally unimpressed. But now, we have Taki breadcrumbs.
That is gonna be amazing, brother.
Now let's make the Guga special. We're gonna take some mayo, about that much. We're gonna take some Sriracha, about that much. And then we're gonna take some orange blossom honey. We're going heavy on the honey. About that much. And let's mix it up. Wow. I'm gonna call that Wabam sauce.
Wabam!
We've got all of our turkey that has been marinating, fallen in love in this little love potion here. We're gonna throw it in the flour. This is just all-purpose flour. Try not to make too big of a mess. So you take your turkey that's been marinating, rolled in flour. Now we will dunk it one more time, just like this, and then roll it in the Takis. Look at that. Looks kind of perfect. It turned the oil red. This is like a science experiment. The Takis really stuck well, and it seems to be nice and crunchy. Honey, you want to taste some turkey? Yeah, I do. It's super crunchy.
Smells really good.
Yeah?
Mmm. That's good.
That does have a phenomenal flavor to it.
Very tender,
It is.
juicy.
So good.
I love it. It's really, really good.
Did you try it without the sauce?
I'm trying it right now without it.
It's good.
I like with the sauce actually. Sauce is really good too.
If you really taste, you can actually taste some of the pickle in it.
Is that what I'm tasting?
You're tasting pickle.
Pickle and Fruity Pebbles. Who would have thought?
Say that again. What do you think it's made with?
It's not Fruity Pebbles, is it? What is that then?
Hold on, let me show you. It's crusted with ultra hot Fuego Takis.
No, I would have never ate it. It's not spicy though.
It's because all your spicy is in your
No,
noggin.
it's not. That's spicy, babe. That's
No,
not.
baby, that's not hot.
That
This is where all the
spicy.
spice is.
That's spicy. That's spicy, you guys. Okay. Good thing you didn't show me that.
It's crusted with this.
Well, in
In
my
your-
head, I'm thinking.
Folks, ladies and gentlemen, the argument has been solved. Spice is all in your head.
It is not.
Yes, it is.
No, because I thought that was spicy. And you
Okay.
said honey mustard.
All
What
right.
is that then? Sriracha too?
It's got a little sriracha, honey, and mayo in it.
He's honey mustard, so I was expecting it to
Truth of
be
the matter is, you see she's eating more of it, it's because it tastes delicious. Now, you're watching this hopefully on Friday, because this is Freezer Meat Friday. Tomorrow morning is Saturday, and it's gonna be opening day of turkey season. Her and I will be in a blind, hopefully smashing a big long beard. Well, for now, that's all I got. Take care. God bless. Go try you some of this. Guga Foods. Guga, I love you, brother. I can't wait to see you. And everyone go check out Guga. World famous, one of the best chefs I've ever been around. And we're doing a podcast tomorrow. So that's all I got for today. Take care, God bless, and we are
Done.